When it comes to dating, do women care more about what men actually want or what women think men should want?
The first one.
What do men actually want?
I don't know. I wish I did know. I think we're all kind of wondering.
No, I think women care about what they want, like what she wants. When I go on a date, I don't care what he wants. Like, I'm looking if I really like the guy, not if the guy is liking me back.
When we're picking a long-term mate, we're going to be looking for men that want things that we want, meaning long-term relationships, loyalty. They're going to want to put aside selfishness in order to preserve the betterment of the commitment between the two of those people. And there are a lot of men that want that, but it's not to say that men that want casual sex or hookups or whatever it is, that we don't think that they should want that. We're just looking for the ones that want what we think they should want, and typically what we think they should want is going to line up with what we want.
Translation: the men that we want aren't hitting on the things that we want. Translation: the men that we want don't want to give us commitment. She just told on herself, man. I tell you all the time, bruh. They talk long enough, they tell on themselves. What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. At the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump into the next clip.
And what men want is respect, food, and sex. It isn't that difficult. We're real simple. So all you ladies are like, man's a mystery. He's not a mystery. I promise you, you provide him all three of these things and he will be a happy camper.
I don't know. Sometimes I think a man's simplicity is too complex because women are so complex themselves. I don't know. If you understand where I'm coming from, you understand where I'm coming from. On to the next clip.
POV dating during the sassy mandemic of 2023.
Why can't you start any conversation? Like, do you even want me? Like, what do you...
Let's review the comments. Them now unfollowing too, like that's for the girls to do. I woke up this morning and was blocked. Like, he said this emoji during an argument. I texted him, "What you doing?" and he said, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Nah. When he uses the eye roll emoji. Agwek says, when a man actually wants a mutual relationship. I'm pretty sure this is just a dude being facetious to see if the girlies would agree with him, and they did. So what I'm getting out of this are two conclusions. One, that men are starting to act the way women have been acting, and that two, y'all don't like it. It's almost like no one likes being treated like ass. Having respect for yourself is not just for the girls. So if setting boundaries and not tolerating disrespect is a sassy mandemic, then mask up, bitches, because it's not going away in 2 years.
Okay, so this is what we're going to be discussing today. This is one of the more newer double standards. One of these, well, not double standards, but one of the newer shaming tactics that I've seen women using lately as a way to try to, how can I put this, disregard a man's boundaries. I don't know if y'all noticed, man, but this is pretty much similar to what Jonah Hill went through, Keke Palmer's baby daddy. Any man that throws up any kind of boundary, this man is being shamed for it. This man is being dragged through the mud. It doesn't matter how he says it or what he says, but just the simple fact that he says it is enough to make women lose their mind. But this tells me a lot about the current dating market when it comes to the women. Y'all really don't care about what men want. Y'all really don't value respect of men. And y'all really think y'all are supposed to be able to just treat a man however he wants. And based on how much he puts up with, that determines whether he's for you or not. Because it does seem like that's what a lot of women are doing now. They're picking their mate based on how much of the BS that he'll put up with before he finally says is enough is enough. This is why men that are a lot quicker to walk away and not put up with the BS, those women tend to bring out the waterworks because they they want to be the ones that end things, not the other way around. All right, let's keep it moving.
Men wanting princess treatment. I can't.
So this whole idea, the princess treatment thing, is actually a shaming tactic, and it's really women exposing themselves for not having any empathy and letting everyone know, I'm not going to treat these men very well. So that's what that means. The idea that you can say that, okay, this man is looking for princess treatment. Okay, so he's looking for, the treatment that a woman is supposed to get. Oftentimes that treatment isn't for you. The idea that a woman can claim certain, behaviors and act like that's only supposed to be for them is really ridiculous, because those are things that all human beings are searching for, especially in relationships, like verbal confirmation that you're interested in me, maybe a compliment here and there, a nice gesture. So to act like that's only for women and men don't deserve any of that really lets you know how a woman is going to view her mates in the future. It's not a flex. The idea that a man is supposed to chase you, no. It's the idea is two people standing in a room facing each other, and they're not going anywhere, and they're learning things about each other. And this woman gets the confirmation, oh, he likes me. And then she says it back, and then their feelings are growing, and then they're falling deeper in love. But what these women want, for the most part, is like, you're supposed to chase me. Okay, well, it turns out a lot of women don't even respect men that chase them like that, because all the men are fucking chasing them. And sometimes they're hyper-focused on a man that don't want shit to do with them, and their ego is really in play right now, and it's actually going to be used against them. But that's a different story. Now, so it seems like what they want is like, I'm going to walk all throughout this house, just fucking follow me. Men know that. Men know that that's what you're looking for, and they don't want to do it. They're like, okay, cool. You seem like a great person. I'm interested. I'm right here if you want it. And women go, oh, a man that values himself? I don't like that. He's acting like a woman. So now we're furthering like shaming fucking tactics and be like, men shouldn't value themselves. What is this? As you get further into this, you just realize how absolutely ridiculous it is to look at a gender and say that they shouldn't want basic, nice treatment from us. That's something that they give us. We don't give that in return. When it's said like that, it sounds pretty fucked up. So
see, and that's what makes this so crazy to me, man, about how women respond whenever a man has boundaries. Women seem to have this attitude that men shouldn't value themselves, men shouldn't respect themselves, men shouldn't have boundaries. It seems like this is what I mean when I say grown women are just little kids with breasts. Even when it comes to picking a man, they want a man that is going to love them unconditionally no matter what they do, as if that man was their father. Are y'all catching on to that? Are y'all really catching on to that? Think about it. They want authority with no accountability. They want to be able to do what they want with no kind of accountability or responsibility for their actions. Essentially, they want to be children. And they want a man that's going to come in and love them unconditionally no matter what they do. And if you don't put up with any of this, then you're not strong enough. You can't handle me. You're insecure. You got little D energy. All the shaming tactics and things that they say to try to nullify your boundaries. And this right here is just another new shaming tactic that they can come up with. And it's a bunch of bullshit. The fact that a man values himself enough to just want respect is a bad thing now. It's seen as being sassy. And that's another thing that really pisses me off about you women. Y'all want to sit over here and fight for the rainbow community so much, but at the same time, y'all are so quick to use the words that they wanted men to stop using, and y'all are using those same words and talking about heterosexual men that way just because they do something that don't align up with your bullshit. Yeah, I went there. But that's a whole nother conversation in itself. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, the pinned in the comments, as well as the merch, spreadshot.com. And if you want to take a look at the latest music, the Genesis, link is in the description as well. So until the next video, y'all, deuces.